Everyone grab your stuff. Let's see who explodes the first thing. Oh, there's the first explosion. And now that that's all done, I have some really important news. Alright, hello everybody and welcome to the finale of Season 1 of the Pro Builder SMP. Just before we get started in the actual event that we hosted, I want to just spend a little bit of time and reflect on some of the notable builds that we created together and a lot of the stuff that I and Extra learned about creating videos and recording and building. I know I definitely learned a lot from Extra to do with building. I learned a lot about roofs and detailing and stuff like that. I never really used to build houses that much before I met Extra and started this series, but now I enjoy actually building houses. So I'm going to start with the first notable kind of building we did together, which was this one right here, which we made as a storage barn but actually turned it into my house later on because we weren't using it. And also you probably noticed this giant thing that my wife built one day when she was home from work. She just decided to build a giant UFO thing right here. But so yeah, that's what that is, if you notice that in the sky at all. Yeah, so this was the first notable building we created together, in my opinion. Overall, it's an awesome building. The shape is unique in that it has these two side roofs and that has the top roof. I kind of took inspiration from that was Connor. I kind of took inspiration from this build to create my version 2 of the compact farm that I made for the roof design. But yeah, this build alone is pretty much what started our style of this, like these like pillars spaced apart by 3 blocks with like all these detailing blocks and stuff in between. And that's pretty much what gave us the idea to do that theme throughout most of the buildings that you see here, like even our like mine entrance and everything like that over here at the super smelter and everything. Now some of you that have been watching since day one may remember that my starter base used to be right here. We ended up replacing it with this potion shop that we never ended up using. We did fill up all of the spots with the brewing stands. Oh, Jesus Christ, what the... Yeah, my starter base is still underneath here. I don't know why it's got these random blocks here, but yeah, it's still all here. Never finished the enchanting area. But yeah, so that's where my starter base once was, which is crazy to think about. All of this used to just be flat land, and now it's just filled with so many cool buildings. The next notable building I'd say would probably be this giant crane here, because it's not really a building, but more like a structure kind of thing. I think it's like the first non-building build that we did together, and designed it all in my creative server before we built it here. And overall it is pretty cool, but it definitely doesn't really have much use. It's more of a cool looking build, pretty much with most of these as well. But yeah, that's something in Season 2 that I want to do, is less of these builds that just look nice, early on at least, and more buildings that have a use, like this cow and sheep pen. The library was definitely really fun, but it also has very little use. But at least early on, like when we run out of buildings to create in the next season, that's when we'll start doing the more like cool looking stuff that doesn't really have a purpose but just looks cool and is fun to build. Also, something in this season that definitely happened quite a bit was not finishing a lot of stuff, which is something that I want to improve upon in Season 2, which is, yeah, definitely just finishing off builds. Like you can see the first floor of my house here is completely empty. I never got around to doing it. Upstairs here as well doesn't look too great. It's just a wall of chests, and I never placed these in a proper cool looking spot. And also I never finished the basement. I just put some nether warts. I don't know why there's so many zombies under my house, but whatever. That's definitely a point that I think we're going to improve upon in Season 2. Also my village, which I'll fly to right now. As you can see, we got almost finished with it, but never got around to finishing the very top tier, which is this wizard tower right here. We just got so preoccupied with building other things and just kind of put this off, and that's why I've never really fully enchanted my stuff. I've still got stuff I bought off of Build Therapy like months ago, and I haven't wanted to enchant my stuff because I've been wanting to use this village and for it to actually have a purpose. So in Season 2, I think what I want to do is make this kind of village thing again, make it a lot bigger, and also make this the main area that we actually live in. And then whenever we need to expand, we just kind of expand one of the walls out and then add in more buildings that we want to add. And also it'll save me having to fly all the way over here to do trades. Not that I ever did any this season, but yeah, as you can see, all my villages are still locked under here. But overall, I am happy with the idea of this and the way that it turned out, but it's definitely a lot smaller than I wanted it to be. It's got way less buildings and houses just because of how small I made the wall. So in season 2, I want to make it also more realistic, more terrain, like variation, more realistic looking buildings and pathways and everything like that, and just more like kind of closed in together. I feel like that'll be a lot of fun to build. But yeah, I think that's enough recapping for now. I just wanted to give one last final flyover of most of the buildings that we created together. And overall, if I could choose a favorite building out of everything we did, I would have to say it would probably be either, and I never can choose a favorite, but it would have to be between my house and the big library. I'd probably have to say my house, just because I think it looks a little bit better. I honestly think we should have done a different wall design, or like a differing wall design, because it's just the same thing across every like 3 blocks, every like wall pattern, which it does look cool, but in my opinion it could use a little bit extra detail. Yeah, that's enough of me reflecting now, and we're actually going to get into the main part of this video, which is the event we hosted. Alright, here we are at the final event. We got everyone up here in this spawn thing that we made, and we're going to TP them down here onto this bedrock platform with some items and stuff. We got like TNT and netherite tools and stuff in chests. They're going to TP down here and either run wherever they want to run to and just start destroying all of our stuff. So yeah, we're going to get started right now.
As long as we're ready, we'll TP everybody from all the way up there down here where they got all these options of stuff. Me and Disruptive planted random things.
I'll do a countdown. Ready? 2, 1, go. Alright, we got some TNT in here. Let's see who explodes the first thing. Alright, there we go. We got some stuff getting destroyed. Oh, there's the first explosion on the super smelter. Oh, we got some more explosions. I want to see if someone goes for this chest, because there's a bunch of stuff in there and there's a trap. And we got some more TNT getting placed. There goes some more. Oh, we got some TNT falling on people. There goes some more TNT. And on the beacon. Oh, my house is on fire as well. Oh my god, there's a massive hole in my house. Oh, we need more destruction. Alright, no one's gone to XT's house yet, so I think it's time. Time for XT's house to go. Bam, yes. Blow up some over here. Oh my god, we got so much going on. Oh my god, there's a bunch of TNT. Oh my god, what the hell did this? Let's get some more Extra's house blowing up. Bam, there goes half of Extra's house. Got someone making a giant TNT line right here. No one's touched the greenhouse in the church yet. Let's check up on my house. Yep, it's gone. Oh, someone set off the trap I made here. It looks like they might have survived though. All the animals have been released from the pen. Oh, there's another big explosion. Straight into Extra's house, Jesus. His house is on fire. It's gonna burn to the ground. Oh no, that's gonna... Oh, there goes half of the sheep from the cow pen. Extra's house is burning to the ground. Oh, part of his village is going as well. Damn, this is crazy. All this time and effort is just down the drain. No, my cat. My cat got blown up. All my stuff. Let's blow this up. Bam, there goes all of my stuff. And I just killed my own cat. There goes another cat down the drain. Let's get more of Extra's house blowing up. Oh, the big library is now a big hole. A floating enchanting table there. That's so funny. There it goes. All that hard work. 5.5 hours of building. Extra's village is getting nuked now. There goes the crane. Oh, even the greenhouse has been blown up now. Let's get some of the church going. This build's gotta go. Let's make a giant pillar of TNT. There it goes. We need to get more on here. Start burning this to the ground. In the forest. Let's get this forest burning as well. I want more destruction. There goes the potion shop, completely gone, leveled to the ground. Extra's house is just floating roofs and jeez, this village is just a giant crater now. There goes one dock bridge thing. Alright, and that is a lot of destruction. Let's get some TNT and all of Extra's extra houses over here in his village. Boom, there goes Extra's village. Oh, it's so sad seeing everything destroyed. All this hard work and effort, but it's worth it for season 2. We're gonna make it bigger and better. Alright, so with that, I think this is sufficiently destroyed enough. I'm happy with the results of this. I mean, this area is almost unrecognizable now. But that marks the end of the finale. Alright, hello guys. It is now a few days after the finale, and I have some important news to talk about just before we finish this video. And that is that myself and Extra decided to leave the Pro Builder SMP. And it's a big combination of reasons. The main reason being that we both felt that no one would play on the second season again, which is exactly what happened in season 1. It was literally only myself and Extra playing on the server at all. I mean, everyone did have their reasons. Some people were busy with school, some people were busy with work, and it's all understandable. There's no heartfelt feelings between anyone for any reason why they stopped playing. I mean, it's their choice. We did have a few people lined up for season 2, but it wasn't a lot of people. Another couple of reasons was that Extra preferred it to just be myself and him instead of including more people. So I'm not sure what's happening with the Pro Builder SMP. I'm not sure if anyone else is continuing the series, but I'm pretty sure that everyone has branched off and started doing their own thing, just like how me and Extra are going to be starting our own SMP. I'm not entirely sure if it's just going to be me and him, or if we're going to include a few other people. My wife is going to be joining, but she's kind of going to be like in the background, just kind of doing her own thing, similar to what was happening in season 1, how she had her own kind of underground base. But yeah, Extra has been pretty busy recently with school, so I'm not sure when we're going to be able to start our new SMP, but it is going to be on the new update. But yeah, I'm not sure when it will be starting, so just expect probably tutorials just for a little while on my channel until we manage to get out the first episode of the new SMP. If you want to stay up to date, I'll probably be announcing things on my Instagram story and also in the community tab on my YouTube channel. And yeah, that's pretty much it. That's all of the important news I had to tell you guys. So yeah, so I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure to like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video.